Hey guys, Cajun Cardboard coming at you again. This is episode number 2 of my top 50 cards in my collection. This is going to feature cards number, 40 through 31. It's going to follow a similar format. It's going to be about 10-15 minutes. It's going to look just like the other one, so let's get cranking without any delay. Card number 40 in my collection. As we scroll over here, to the PWCC list. Card number 40 in the collection is going to be this beautiful, and I just picked this up. I'm really excited about this as a very long-term PC. So I just picked this up from a good friend of mine, Kelvin Z, out in California. Trusted seller, big-time collector, has lots of monster cards. He's brokered deals for me before and sold to me before. I think he's Luka Doncic PC on Instagram. Card number 40 is this 2008 LeBron James Chalk Toss, as it's affectionately known, orange refractor, card number 23. The card is numbered to 499 on the back. Oh, so close to his jersey number, 373. Just kidding. Anyway, that's card number 40. There will be another similar card, same card, different parallel coming up. I'm kind of toying with picking up the base just so I have 3 of them. Sorry for the teaser, but there's another one coming up. So it would give me 3. It would give me the base and then another parallel and then this orange parallel. But anyway, this is card number 40 in my collection. This is a card I feel like I got on the cheap. LeBron stuff is down. I don't think it's going to stay down for long. He has too many unavoidable, inevitable benchmarks coming in his career. And I think it's only a matter of time before we get to the next one. All-time scoring leader, NBA Hall of Famer, retirement, possibly another ring, although it does not look likely now. But you know how the card world is, man. If they trade and pick up Lillard or move Anthony Davis or Westbrook and pick up just 3 random players, his cards will probably go up and people will get excited because it'll give the Lakers a chance. Anyway, that's card number 40. Card number 39 is back to our friend Luka Doncic. So Luka is now making his 3rd appearance in my top 50. Like I said, I've moved some Luka, but this is one I plan to keep for a good bit here. It's a color match, which at the time I got it wasn't that big a deal, but apparently the world just decided it was going to be. Sort of like when I first started collecting jersey numbers, serial numbers didn't matter at all. And then somebody just decided to make them a thing. So that's what happened with this color match. I vaguely remember picking up this card in a trade for a bunch of Ben Simmons silvers that I had stacked, bought raw, graded, and flipped. Didn't flip, but I bought raw, graded, and then traded the gem 9.5s for this Doncic. So I don't know what the bins were worth then, but I know they were worth more then than they are now, I can assure you, because it's been a couple of years here. So very happy with this one. As you can see, it's a true gem. It's just a gorgeous card. The centering is impeccable. The card is numbered to 175. I'm trying to think. I think I only have, after moving all of my Lukas, I think I might have 3 Prism Luka, like true Luka rookie cards left. I got a couple autos, but I think I have the base, the silver, and then this blue fast break. I'm trying to think if I have any more. I think that's all I have. Anyway, guys, this is card number 39. So Luka showing up again in the top 50. Card number 38 is going to be an easily recognizable, and another card that was the subject of one of my Explore the Card episodes in 2021. If you haven't watched those episodes, go check them out. If you love Jordan, you can't miss them. If you like 90s cards, watch it. And more importantly, if you were looking to get into Jordan inserts, especially some of the bigger inserts, you got to go check out those Explore the Card episodes. They're really cool. I really have a fun time doing them. Because I get to learn a lot as well. It really just helps me get educated on the pop, the quantity, the print runs, the pack odds, the sets that it comes from. It's just really fun. I'm getting sidetracked. So 96 Flair Showcase, Hot Shots, die cut. Just filthy card, super happy to have it in my collection. I don't know what you call this, a confused gem. I know it's a gem plus if it's got a 10 and 3 9.5s. It's a min gem if it's got 2 9.5s and a 9. I don't know what you call it when it's got a 10 and then a 9. We need a name for that. Maybe there is a name. Maybe I just haven't heard it in the hobby. It's a jumbled gem. Anyway, the back of it's awesome. Not really much to say about it. Anything you want to know about this card, like I said, you can go search my playlists for Explore the Card and pull up the episode where I feature this card. But anyway, this is card number 38. Card number 37 is an outlier. It is Mr. Gary Payton, the glove. This is a Pop 1. There is only one graded higher. You're going to see a little bit of a theme here with 1997 Metal Universe red PMGs, and you're going to see a lot of a theme here in this 10 card bracket in episode number 2 here, where we're talking about cards number 40 to 31. You're going to see a lot of 1997 Metal Universe specifically. But this is Gary Payton, top 10 point guard of all time, top 5 defensive, maybe top 3 defensive point guard of all time. Nasty as hell, still relevant, still talks a lot. Still thinks he should have beaten Jordan. Still thinks he would have beaten Jordan if he had guarded him head up from the beginning of the series onward. I'm not so sure. Anyway, a lot of people love this Sonics team from the 90s. It was fantastic to watch them, and him and Kemp and Hersey Hawkins and Sleepy Sam Perkins and Detlef Schrempf. But anyway, it's a PSA 6. Like I said, Pop 1 of 1, only one graded higher by PSA. 97 Metal Universe, Precious Metal Gems, red. Moving on, card number 36. Not much different. This is a BGS Population 1 of 7, none graded higher. So Beckett has not graded a 9 or a 9.5. Same set, same year. This one's got some issues here at the top edge, as you can see, which is why I graded an 8.5. It just got an 8. Honestly, I think that's generous. I think this is an overgrade. It's my card, but I'll be the first one to tell you I think it's an overgrade. But it is a 97 Metal Universe, PMG red, David Robinson, BGS 8.5. I picked this card up on the crazy cheap. I don't want to give the exact price, but I way underpaid, and maybe I got away with it just because that top edge, it got me the card. But like I said, if you have any knowledge of Precious Metal Gems or 97 Metal Universe, you guys know the grade really doesn't matter that much. If it's SGC, PSA, or BGS, you're set. Even if it's PSA Authentic with the blue label, you're set. You just want to make sure the card's real and it's in your collection. Just some really big-time cards. I don't see these cards going down anytime soon. Not that I am giving investment advice. Card number 35 on the list. Just picked this up in the Premier auction and was very excited about it. It is the Michael Jordan 1997, same set, 97 Metal Universe Platinum Portraits. And you can actually watch a video. So when you buy a card in the Premier auction, sometimes you get a video. I'm just going to hit play. I forgot there was a video. So let's see what they say. Oh, I've got the volume down, so it is not going to be very helpful. But they're probably saying this card's badass. If they're flipping through it, talking about how great the 97 Metal Universe case is. I can't believe this card is going to go to Cajun Cardboard. Nobody in Louisiana deserves this card. This should have gone to some better Jordan collector who's been around for longer. That's probably what the video says. Anyway, let's look at the card itself. You'll see it's a min gem or a minimum gem, 3 9.5s and a 9 for corners. Just a really, timeless, iconic card. Sorry, I keep using the same phrases, but like when you start talking about high-end Jordan inserts, it's like the same words just keep coming up. Timeless, legendary, iconic, historic, eye-popping, beautiful, whatever. But this Platinum Portraits 97 Metal Universe is card number 35 on my list. I also own an 8.5, which I will be looking to sell probably in the next 30 to 60 days. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. May send it to PWCC. If anybody's looking for an 8.5, let me know. I'd probably be looking for top dollar though. So next on the list is card number 34. It is another one that I picked up. And I picked this one up in the December PWCC monthly. So a couple of recent additions in these two cards. Very low pop card. I think it's pop 14 as we saw on the PWCC item listing. It is the 97 Upper Deck Records Collection PSA 10. Impossible card to gem. It's got red and black borders, 4 black corners on the front. It's got an all red back with 4 red corners on the back. And, this is pre-sleeve, so you can see it's probably moved a little bit in the case, and you can see some whiting on the corners, but it is what it is, man. It's got PSA 10 on the label. You know, when you've got high res images that are this tight, it's really kind of hard to get it to where you don't see white. I mean, even on the corners that are perfect, if you look close enough and you zoom in, you can see white. It's just the card stock. Anyway, that is card number 34. Very happy to pick up that card and add it. Yep, there you can see right there on the screen. You'll see it is pop 1 of 14. Low pop. Moving on, card number 33 is the 93 Ultra Power in the Key Michael Jordan PSA 10. I also picked this one up from a monthly auction, but it was not in December. I believe it might have been October, maybe November. I think I set the record. I think I paid more than anybody's ever paid for this card. Part of the reason is how low the population is and how early in the 90s and what an early insert this card was. And again, really crazy condition sensitive card here. You're talking about foil everywhere, dark edges, dark corners. On the back, you got the bright red corner. It's just is one of Jordan's more well-known inserts, and certainly one of the best-known inserts from early in his career. You know, you got this card, Total D, Beam Team, Scoring Kings, Power in the Key. Those are kind of his early inserts that people think about, Fleer Team Leaders, things like that. So really, if you're starting from the beginning and you want to start collecting Jordan from the 80s onward, this would be one of the first big inserts that you get to, especially in this condition. Guys, you can still go pick this up in PSA 8 and even PSA 9 for relatively cheap, but the PSA 10s are just crazy rare, and that's what drives the value up. And that's what puts it at card number 33 on my top 50. Card number 32, first appearance of my guy, Shaquille O'Neal. And it's a big one. So this is my best Shaquille O'Neal rookie card. And arguably the best Shaquille O'Neal rookie card, unless somebody knows otherwise. I know, I think Classic did some autograph stuff and some hand-numbered stuff that might be worth more. I don't know. I can tell you 100% without hesitation, I am upside down on this card. What that means in financial circles is it is worth less than I paid for it. And the reason is I think I bought it around February or March. But you can see it is the 92 Stadium Club Beam Team members only in PSA 10. A tremendous shot of Shaq almost getting his elbow above the rim, which is great to see for a 7-foot guy. He's lean, he's muscular. If you guys are not old enough to have watched 1992 Shaq, what is that, 29 years ago? God, I feel sorry for you, because he did things on the court, and you could talk about LeBron, Durant, Doncic. You can go down the list. Nobody came in my lifetime as a rookie and did or looked the way that he looked on a basketball court. Immediately, he was a man amongst boys, and the closest thing to him is Giannis. The way that people have to hack him when he's near the rim, and sometimes they try to hack him and it doesn't work, and he still dunks the ball. So he's the closest thing, but even he is not really close to what Shaq was as a thoroughbred his rookie year in 1992, coming out of the great state of Louisiana and Louisiana State University, where I got to see him many, many, many times, including a few times where he broke the backboard. Fun teams to watch, incredibly fun teams to watch. I was very blessed to live in Baton Rouge during those years. Hard to replicate those type of years. Anyway, moving on to card number 31. We're back to LeBron, and this is going to be a snoozer, guys. This is the card that everybody and their mama was posting on Instagram way back when, and now that it's dipped, everybody's ashamed they own it, and they, get called names and whatnot. Well, I'm not ashamed. I own 3 copies of this card. I own 19 copies of the PSA 9. Yes, to answer your question, I'm a hoarder and I'm stacking, and yes, it is purely an investment card. Obviously, I will keep one of these in my collection because I do have a personal collection of LeBron. In order of the size of my collection, it's probably Jordan, LeBron, Giannis, and Shaquille's neck and neck. So those 4. I'm a set collector by nature, and we'll do some more videos where I talk about some of the sets that I'm chasing now, some of the sets that I've collected, some of the sets that I may have just sold, which is a teaser. Some of you guys know already. But this is purely an investment card. Like I said, I have 3 copies. 2 are investments. 1 is to keep. I paid, one of these cards I've had since 2003, and then the other 2 copies I vastly, grossly, disgustingly overpaid for, and it makes me sick to think about it. So I'm in a long hold because I don't like selling cards for a loss, and I'm at a big loss on 2 copies of this card. So anyway, but it is LeBron's staple rookie card. You know, you can get cheaper rookie card PSA 10s. You can get more expensive rookie card PSA 10s, but this is kind of the go-to. In this one, obviously, as you can see, the centering is immaculate on this card, top to bottom, left to right. It's a beautiful card. The back centering is a little bit off, but like as you guys know, PSA lets you get away with that a little bit. Yeah, so it says, I never read this. It says, no high school hoopster has ever had as many accolades as LeBron, whose quadruple double type skills could make him a superstar. He won every possible National Player of the Year award in 02 and 03. And that's a fact. I remember pulling this card out of packs in 2003 with some of my buddies when we were in law school and had no money at all. We were paying $125 for Topps Chrome packs. And it made us sick to our stomach because we thought nobody in their right mind would pay $120 for PSA. Nobody in their right mind would pay $120 for packs of basketball cards. But we were doing it back then, and we were chasing these dudes that you may have heard of them: LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, and Dwayne Wade. As it turns out, one of the greatest draft trios of all time. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. This was episode number 2. Cards 40 through 31. 3 more episodes to come. If you missed the first episode, go check it out. If you like my content, hit the subscribe button. It should be in the, let me point, nope, over here. I think that's right. I'm still getting used to YouTube. Hit the little subscribe button. You can hit the bell icon for notifications. Please hit the like and comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if I'm too heavily into Jordan and not diversified enough. Let me know your thoughts. I sort of treat my collection as almost like a stock portfolio, only it's a lot more fun to look at. Obviously, it wouldn't be very fun to watch people talk about the stocks they own because there's no pictures and there's not much story behind them and not much provenance, which is the word of the hobby now. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. I hope you're having a great 2022 so far, and peace.